বাস করে কারা হয় মন জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জন না মন জানো না
কমিউনিটি অ্যাকশনের দুইটি উদ্দেশ্য রয়েছে আমাদের যে নাগরিকরা আছে তারা সবাই ইউনিভার্সাল নাগরিক হবে যারা পৃথিবীকে ভালোবাসবে এবং তারা এক বাংলাদেশের যোগ্য নাগরিক হবে 2 নম্বর উদ্দেশ্য মানুষকে ভালো কাজে উদ্বুদ্ধ করা 3 নম্বর উদ্দেশ্য আমাদের যারা অ্যাকশনিয়াররা আছে তাদের বিভিন্ন ধরনের স্কিল বৃদ্ধি পাচ্ছে যাতে তারা ভবিষ্যতে দেশের সুনাগরিক হয়ে আমরা দেশের সমাজটাকে আরও একটু ভালো করতে পারি
When we think of taking any action, we usually think of 3 sources of fund. Number 1 is individual donors. Individual donors usually donate based on their intention of donation, like their individual act of charity, or they donate as zakat money. And when the second funding source is institutional donors, we usually approach different corporate houses and approve that project, and we get fund for doing the action. And the third funding source is the different global competitions and grants and awards. In different phases of funding, we never consider banks because banks are more interested in monetary return on investment, but we invest in social return on investment. So there is a conflict of interest.
Once we started, we realized that there was a lot of donors who wanted to give their zakat fund to us, and the whole concept of zakat is that once you give zakat to somebody, the assumption is that they will not need zakat for the next year, except that the current trend is such that we sustain poverty with zakat as opposed to actually build a sustainable income for them. You'll find that there's a 2007 estimate which said that if we collected zakat properly from Bangladesh, that would account for around 140 billion takas, which accounts for 20% of the national budget. If this amount of money was actually used properly, then the change we'd see in Bangladesh would actually be enormous. We started Action Stand Up because we wanted to find one project that CA could have where people would have a sustainable source of income because of the help we gave them. Once we decided that our zakat fund would be used in Action Stand Up, what we did was we sat down with these people who needed our money. We gave them consultancy. This is where I think our project stands out, because not only do we just give them money and say, okay, that's it. We actually give them consultancy. We sit down with them, we discuss what they want to do, we form a plan for them, and then give them money. That is why we have more or less 100% success rate with this project.
তোমার ঘরে বাস করে কারা হয় মন জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জন না মন জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জন না